What's good? It's your boy Terry Money, and today I'm gonna talk about the elf folk and how they are special to us, how they are like the human beings of the astral planes, and the replacement of us as they were built off energy and magic and stuff, and those combines create the elf folk or the elf people. They also can be considered as angels as well, a form of angels, their own separate race of beings, you know what I mean? So when it comes to the elf folk, they are very magical and very powerful when it comes to the magical arts of any kind of your choosing that you want to practice, whether it be low or high magic or black and white magic, they all fit in that category. So when it comes to the elf folk, they are very special to us. They care about us. They really, really care about us in a way that means the world. You know what I'm saying? Just that people want to get in touch with familiars, then just them and other astral races as well, and how they mean dear to us as well. Because elves, you know what I'm saying, that's why you got human elves, elves that are half human, half elf, that was created out of human energy genetics and elf energy genetics. Which is why if you want to mingle with elves and connect with elves, it cannot be through self pleasure or anything like that. Because you are attracted to tiefling, doing all those type of things. But connecting with an elf, it's like connecting with any spirit through your clairvoyance and through your, through your magical psychic abilities. How you can spiritually connect with them just by tapping into their energy and tapping into their auras and their realms and stuff like that. But also you got to receive blessings from the fairies as well, or to gain access into that realm. So when it comes to the elf folk or just elves in general, there's different races of them, different forms of them. You got different forms of elemental elves, space elves, what they call Githyanki, and many different forms of elves that come into the creation. And when it comes down to it, and also I don't own the rights of these pictures as well. Most of the pictures I got from Google and the DeviantArt. So just let that be clear on any of these pictures. Don't know how it's going to work, but simply I'm just talking about the structure of the pictures that I have of elves that mean the world to me. That means so much to me to tap in to elf energy just by grabbing images off the internet and stuff and whole nine yards. So when it comes to the elf folks, there's just different forms of them, different forms of races of them, and they're all magical beings. They all work magically, you know what I'm saying? They all work very magical, so when it really comes down to it, elf people are just incredible, you know what I mean? So that's one thing I want to say is that, you can connect with them as your spirit guide. They are meant to be spirit guide, but you can be in a relationship with elves. So like that, but it's got like a normal setting, a normal way of being in a relationship by simply acknowledging their existence, acknowledging their realms that exist within the dimensions of the astral and stuff like that. And you can easily tap into the realm. Like if you go in Norse mythology, they do have their own realm and stuff, but they have multiple realms, not just in one. So when it really come down to it, the elf folks are very popular in Dungeons and Dragons, which you can learn more, by learning about their race through the franchise of D&D and stuff like that. And when it comes to drows, they are dark elves, and this is a drow right here that is a dark elf. But other than that, drows are basically good use for the left-hand path purposes and stuff like that. But you really got to tap into spiritual beings in order to connect with spiritual beings, you know what I mean? And when it comes down to it, they can be helpful in defeating astral parasites or negative astral entities off of you and challenge your inner self as well. Making a journey through your inner self as well, discovering more about yourself than what your elf spirit guide knows more. You know what I'm saying? So tapping into these energies is part of North American folk magic traditions. It's connecting with astral beings that are not familiars or ghosts that pass on from this earth, but really astral beings that are connected to the spirit realm, that have a strong connection, that was born inside of it, and strong connections to it. And that's when the elves come into play, even with fairies as well. Fairies and elves are like the greys and reptilians of the spirit realm, to tell you the truth. They are like the greys and the reptilians, but in the opposite direction, in the most reverse way. Fairies, they give birth to most of these beings in their realms and stuff like that, due to their high profile and high rankings of, Irish folklore and stuff, but really in American folklore, as they are connected within America, but fairies can't bless you into these realms and other dimensions and stuff like that. And that's one thing I want to put out there. So So that's one thing I want to say. So when it comes to the elf folk, you know what I'm saying, they are very powerful, caring beings that love to connect with humans, that want to connect with humans, and that's the whole goal and that's the whole mission. So when it comes down to it, you must connect with elves. You must connect them as your form of Gregors or spirit guides that can guide you into your success in life, manifest things that you want in life, because they are there to help you with that. You know what I'm saying? They are there to really help you to accomplish any of those things. And that's one thing I want to say. This is your boy Tab Man. I'm finna sign off. Be on the lookout for more videos about elf folks, and stay tuned. So peace.